Let's see. Oh, and I also lost the swift swim from the chest piece there. Because that was from the chest piece there. Not a big deal. Let's see. I know I've got... Oh, I've got two of these. Got two of these. And then I just need two energy tablets. Well, let's see. What do we need to make of those? 6 gold, 2 alloy, 4 redstone. Alright. I can do that. I want to see how this works. So that gives us 6, and then we're going to need 8 redstone. I still haven't found much redstone, though. Really kind of not exactly freaking out about that, but it's definitely got me worried. But we'll get there. So I need 2 of those energy tablets, which I know was these down the middle, these in the corners, leaving these for here. Alright. 2 of those. Oh, Withercat. Paco killed by a Withercat. That has got to hurt. So let's go ahead and put these on here. And we've got free runners. So let's go ahead and fill this up. Can I put it in here? I don't think so. Oh, I can, so it'll grab it straight from there. So you can see the durability going up. There we go. That is now stored. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to work. I've never used these before, but I've wanted to. So we're going to go in here, and let's go ahead and take these off. And I want to see how much this is good for. Why does it say stored energy 0? Didn't I just charge that up? Well, okay, those have no armor value whatsoever. And these do not come in an armored version. Maybe I stuck them in and it charged and then discharged, I'm sorry, at the same time. Okay, why is it when I put the energy in it instantly comes out? Let's try this again. Okay, now it seems to be staying in. Maybe it couldn't actually power it up from there for some reason. Okay, now it's definitely powered, so let's go ahead and put that on. So it looks like we would actually lose a little bit of armor doing it this way. But let's see how we end up overall. So overall, we're still at full protection. So that's not bad. That's worth 4. Well, it says 4%, but protection 2 and protection 4. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how the step assist is going to work here. I've never actually used it, and it doesn't seem to have an action key, so alright, it's not going to get us over that, which I wouldn't have expected. Let's see how those look. Nice. Alright, so let's see. We're just going to go. And yeah, so it does work the same. So it's only going to get us up 1. You're a crazy blue slime. I don't care. But one thing that I also did is I mentioned that I made a hang glider. So the easiest way to get around anywhere, once you have some kind of flight that's not creative flight, is with one of these. So once you get up into the air, you can hang glide pretty much forever, and then just kind of boost your altitude up a little bit as needed. And of course you can look down without any trouble, see where you want to go, and you can even pull up your map, and you'll continue going in a straight line. And you can actually see yourself traveling along the map. So once you get yourself enough height, no problem there. And like I said, I've still got the slow fall from my my leggings, technically. So, no problems here. Now I guess we need to decide, do we want these, which I can put water walking on, as well as having the high step that doesn't use energy. Now, it says these have stored energy, but I'm not sure what else that energy would be used for, because it didn't use any when I was high stepping. So unless there's some kind of other device that would use that power, then I don't know exactly what that would be. I don't think these can be enchanted, but we could always go look. There's also a scuba mask, and I better take this off and take a look. Probably not. No, I didn't think so. It would be nice if you could put something like efficiency on them so that it would have better power usage. But I think what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and swap these out. And I may want to go ahead and put the water walking on there. And there was another thing that was missing from my farms, and that was cocoa beans. And of course you need jungle wood for that. I never found a jungle. How did you get cocoa beans then? Well, if you remember, I previously converted, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but I converted something into something else using this alchemy catalyst. And while I was out and about previously, I had actually found some vines. And I need to find out where I put those vines, because I had to collect them with a pair of shears. Okay, so right here we've got vines. Let me go ahead and grab a bite to eat here. Oh, melons. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Paco. So let's go ahead and grab these, and hopefully I've got enough mana in here to make both of these. So we're going to drop that one in, and we're going to drop that one in, and we're good. So now all I have to do is put these on my boots in here, which I've been kind of waiting to do. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not, but I decided that, yeah, I better do it. So this way here I've got water walking and high step for free with no power usage. So I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this route. And so the question is, what am I going to do for my headpiece, and would I do anything with these leggings? You know, I want to try something on these. I want to try it without the traveler's boots, and I want to see if I take fall damage. Oh, that must be what the energy is for. Okay, well that makes sense. So it appears that high stepping doesn't use energy, but protection from that does. Let me just try running up a bunch of blocks here, and I don't think it's really going to matter. I don't think it's going to use any power. So 6215, no, I didn't see that it used any. But it's basically for that. But of course it doesn't allow us to walk on water. So I'm trying to see how we can maximize our what's the word I'm looking for? Maximize our armor usage. Slots, basically. That is an interesting one. So if I've got these, I don't need the wings, but I don't get the free high jump, which the armored jetpack actually gives. It's a free, or I mean, this one is not a free high jump, but the traveler's wings are. That is interesting. The night vision, I don't think you can put that on anything else where you'd be able to turn it off. I don't believe you can put it on the scuba gear at all. But there's another thing that I'm interested in making, and that's a flamethrower. That one requires an advanced control circuit, which, I might be willing to go ahead and do right now. Shall I? Yes? Okay, I think so too. For right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and keep the traveler's boots, though, for the water walking and the free high step. So let's see what we need to do to make the flamethrower. So I've got plenty of enriched alloy. Let's see. Oh, I am out of these. Do I have any redstone in one of these? Empty. Empty. Okay, let's go ahead and get some compressed redstone. Just grab one of those. I'm pretty sure it's that one that it needs. Let's look at where'd the flamethrower go? There it is. So these are, yes, osmium and redstone. So we'll go and we'll put them in here, and let's go and grab 5 of those. What else are we going to need here for the flamethrower? Tin. I've got plenty of tin, and then we just need 2 bronze. Oh, and a flint and steel. Oh, and 1 more gas tank. The gas tanks are kind of expensive. It's like 8 osmium and 1 iron dust, and it has to be dust. So let's just grab some osmium. Let's grab some iron dust. Get this done. So there's a gas tank. It's got nothing in it. And then, oh, where'd it go? There it is. 2 bronze. I should have a little bit of bronze. I do. 2 bronze, and just grab a stack of tin here. Oh, and yep, we got enough of those. Let's do this. Flamethrower. Let's make this first. Just 1, please. And then let's see. Oh, I need to get 1 piece of flint and 1 iron ingot. Flint and steel. So let's go ahead and take a look at this recipe one more time. 2 pieces of bronze, an empty tank, a flint and steel, advanced there, and then 4 pieces of tin. And we have a flamethrower. No gas stored. Well, let's go put some gas in it. What kind of gas are we going to put in it? Hydrogen, of course. So you'll see it's going to drain this thing here pretty quickly. And that's as much as it can grab right now because the oxygen is full. So if I throw something in here, then we can kind of double our production value, because unfortunately we can't take hydrogen from here. Oh, I know, it's... Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's process... Let's process some more iron. Wow, we're getting low. But that's okay. This one here triples our production. So instead of getting 2 and a possible 10 over there, which I don't need any more tin, here we get a guaranteed 3 iron. And then it runs into the crusher. From the crusher it goes into the enrichment chamber, which is still dealing with the iron dust that I did earlier. I also upgraded the logistical transporters from basic to advanced. And I did that because, well, I could, and I wanted to see how much better they were. They're basically twice as fast. So it's basically just, how fast can it move stuff. And it's fine. So now we should be continuing to fill up our flamethrower here as the oxygen is being used. I'm just going to leave that in there. I'm going to leave it running so that it can fill up. It looks like we've filled up our elite energy cube. And then this one here will be filling up strictly from our biogenerator. And, oops, I have put in 3 stacks of wheat from there, and it's still processing some of the carrots that I threw in earlier. So I think we'll be just fine with that. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and we'll leave this thing running. Well, let's take it out and see how it looks. It's nighttime. Let's test it. It's got some. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, come on, get me up there. Let's take a look, shall we? Sweet. Whoa! Let's take a look at it from here. Cool. Find me some bad guys. Flying around, I'm flying around. Find me something to kill. I see something. I see a few somethings. Is that a web spider? Oh, it's a flying spider. Really? You think you can fly, do you? Burn them! Burn them all! Ow! I just got into my own fire. Wow, it's pretty powerful. Where'd that spider go? Oh, I guess it died. Anything else? So I can basically set things on fire. Oh, have I got an idea? Okay. I hope I've got enough. We're going to come out here because there's this really, really nasty area that is corrupted. And I was like, man, I wish I could just kind of set it on fire to cleanse it. And I was like, well, you know, I don't want to use a flint and steel and go around and try and do all that. Well, I think I've got a solution.